Yo! Welcome back to the channel. Kamusta sa inyong lahat? Ladies and gentlemen, gather round as we unravel one of the greatest gaming conspiracies of our time. A scandal so deep that even the most seasoned of Wuthering Waves players got bamboozled. That's right, folks. Today, we are diving into the latest misinformation spree perpetrated by none other than Wuthering Waves' top dog, our number one Kurobot, Saintontas. Unfortunately, Saintontas dropped the cake on this one. So, here's what happened. Saintontas, ever the harbinger of doom for Changli mains, posted a tweet video showing what looked like a major Brant malfunction during the trial run in version 2.1. Right? A glitch, a bug, maybe some freak 1 in 1,000 probability event. Nah, why go to the rational explanation when you can call it a shadow nerf instead? That's right, the moment the video dropped, it wasn't about figuring out what happened. It was about convincing everyone that Kuro was out here nerfing Brant in the dead of night like some mobile game Illuminati. And because Saintontas is Saintontas, the misinformation spread faster than Brant's energy regen on 280%. Next thing you know, big names like Tectone, Ethin, and Skullcjay jumped on it, convinced they had witnessed a Brant nerf in real time. The problem? It was never a nerf. Everybody got scammed, hook, line, and sinker, into believing this was some sinister stealth change or shadow nerf, when in reality, it was just a classic case of wrong place, wrong time, wrong understanding. And the best part, they were so convinced, they actually went and deleted their videos after realizing they have been had. You gotta love it. Cinema at its finest. Now, Foxsol and I, being the highly esteemed scholars of Wuthering Waves combat physics that we are, decided to dissect Saintontas' tweet video frame by frame. And after a rigorous, detailed, highly scientific investigation, look, we watched it a few times and actually thought about it, we concluded two main reasons why Brant looked like he just gave up on life and flopped onto the floor. First, positioning. Brant and the enemy were just a little too close to an invisible wall. A wall so powerful we might as well name it Invincible Wall or the Great Wall of Brant. Listen, folks, 99.99% of the time when you hit a wall, what happens? The wall always wins. Simple physics. Brant's combat animation must have clipped that invisible barrier, causing a sequence or the combat sequence to break up. Second, a server hiccup. A momentary timeout that interrupted the intended follow-up, leaving Brant looking like he tripped over his own shoelaces mid pew pew. That's it. That's the explanation. No nerfs, no evil dev conspiracy, just a case of game jack. But see, here's where it gets interesting. Instead of admitting that maybe, just maybe, he jumped the gun on this one, Saintontas decided to double down. Let's be honest, this isn't the first time. This is the same guy who told everyone that Brant would brick their accounts while simultaneously running a smear campaign against Changli, pushing the idea that she was bad. It's almost as if he's on a one-on-one mission to make sure no one pulls for Brant, just so he can validate his anti-Changli agenda. Look, I get it. Content creators need to drive engagement. Drama always sells. But there's a fine line between entertaining a speculation and outright misinformation. And this was the latter. Instead of using his platform to ask Kuro to fix what is clearly a glitch, he went full tinfoil hat mode and screamed shadow nerf. And guess what? A bunch of well-respected content creators for this space fell for it. So, what did we learn today, folks? First, walls are buffed. They are overpowered. Second, Don't believe everything you see at first glance, especially when it comes from someone with a history of bending narratives to fit their personal biases. And third, if you want actual analysis, maybe check out people who take the time to, investigate. Foxsol and I broke this down live, and you can check out the full stream in the description below. As for Saintontas, buddy, it's okay to be wrong. What's not okay is doubling down on misinformation just to prove a point. Brant wasn't nerfed. He just had an unfortunate encounter with the wall. End of story. Anyways, thanks for watching. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you don't want to get bamboozled by more misinformation ever again. Thank you so much for watching. Maraming salamat po, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye!